Personally, I've always preferred that my kids don't eat like bottled food, like your purity jars, but I must say that I personally love them. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to share with you guys what I have been using to make yummy meals for my toddler. In fact, ever since she was a baby, I have been using these books to make like quick and easy meals for her to eat. As soon as she hit 6 months, I was like, okay, girlfriend, you're too old and it's time for us to get you in proper food. So anyway, I have been using these two books and they are a lifesaver, and they're both by Annabelle, which has been pretty amazing. I cannot stress this enough. Making meals is such a stressful job, especially if you are like me and you're very specific, like you don't want your toddler or your baby to eat any processed food, any boxed food, or all of those baby stuff that they're selling in the stores. I honestly have nothing against them. I just feel like I want to spend a little bit of time preparing meals for my kid, and as such I'll know exactly what's going into her body and how much nutrition she's absorbing. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about this one, and this is called Top 100 Baby Purees. Yes, this is exactly what I used when she was a baby, especially as soon as she hit 6 months old. Like I mentioned, I started using this book, and this is purely because when doctors recommend that babies must start being on solid by the time they're 6 months old and whatnot. Unfortunately or fortunately enough, my kid was ready by the time she hit 4 months old. She never used to get full and she'd be cranky, and so her pediatrician suggested that we start her on purity jars, and I was like, isn't this something else I can give her? And then he was like, no, just try the purity. Then I was like, okay, fine, I will. So then in the meantime I bought this so that I can like learn the recipes and get them up in here, so that by the time she's ready to eat I can use this. So anyway, this book, what it does is it has different recipes. And the nice thing I like about it is it comes with pictures too. So if you want a recipe and you're not sure what it's going to look like, it'll show you exactly what it's going to look like. Of course, it doesn't come out looking 100% like the one you did, because the photos are looking professional and stuff, but it really does come out yummy. And so they separate it according to age, like you have your 6 to 7 months, and then you'll know, oh, I can cook this for her. So this one is a book that goes all the way until she hit a year old. This book I used every single time when she turned, like for example, if she moved from 6 months to 7 months, then I'd come and learn some more recipes from 7 months to 9 months, and so forth. And of course from 9 months to 12 months, and from 7 months to 9 months. So it differed that way. It does not necessarily mean that when your kid is 9 months old they can't eat what 6 months old eats. They can eat, in fact they can eat that as snacks. That's what I did myself. So when she grew older, because the 6 months old ones are more fruit purees and they're more smooth textures, so I gave her that as snacks in between meals. However, for the 9 months and 10 months and 12 months, those are now real textured food, like your rice, your chicken, your fish, your veggies, and your macaronis and pastas. And so I did that for her, and I gave her the 6 months old baby food as snacks. My personal favorite, what she absolutely loved as well, was the fruit puree, which pretty much included apple, pears, a little bit of water, and done. You cook them a little bit and then you blend them together, and it pretty much comes out yummy. And then of course when she turned 12 months old until to this day, I had to buy this one, and this one is now called Quick and Easy Toddler Recipes, and of course by Annabelle as well. I don't know, there's just something about Annabelle's books that are so easy to use, so like straightforward. They don't require any rocket science, like that those recipe books that you read and you're like, oh my goodness, I have no idea what these people are talking about, I don't even know how to start. But these ones are so easy. And the one thing I like about these books, especially this one for toddler recipes, is They're separated by sort of a breakfast, lunch and dinner, so you are never out of options. Like, you will always have something to feed your little one, and of course you can always refer back to this one to make little snacks, which is exactly what I do. It shows you like different options for breakfast. You can either make toast, and it also shows you like different toast toppings in case you know you have like bread and you have no idea what to do with your bread. It'll show you have different fruit, and it comes with awesome pictures to sort of give you inspiration if you are kind of lost for inspiration, which is exactly me. Like, when it comes to making baby food, which is kind of strange, I go blank. Like, I sometimes have no clue what to do. I end up sitting there and stressing through it the whole time, and before I know it, it's almost nap time and my K-Bear hasn't eaten her pre-nap time snack, and it just drives me crazy. But with these books, I am pretty sorted. And then it'll give you like different options if you want to make pasta, and the nice thing also about this book is that it has like different categories, so you know your kid is not missing out on anything like nutrition wise. It has like different pasta recipes, fish recipes, poultry, meat, vegetables and fruit. So pretty much everything nutrition wise that you need is in these books. When your baby is a year old, obviously they're not good enough to eat whatever you're eating at home. We just try by all means to get to a point where she doesn't eat all the different stuff from us. And so the other plus to this book is that all the recipes that are in here, even though it says toddler recipes, you can totally eat with your toddler, especially when it comes to pretty much everything, honestly, because when you make pastas, you can eat pastas with your kid. You can just make enough servings to feed the whole family, and so your toddler's not gonna feel like, why am I eating different foods? Why is mommy and daddy eating that, and why am I sitting here eating that? Like, you know, kid, you think sometimes you don't notice these things, but they actually really do. So you want to get to a point where you guys are eating the same meals, and your toddler will actually enjoy eating those meals because she knows, oh, everybody else is eating it, mommy's enjoying it, so it's a good meal. And it has worked absolutely amazing for us. My personal favorite recipe in this book, and I'm not kidding you guys, has been this buttermilk blueberry pancakes, and my K-Bear loves them. I love them myself. Like, we don't even make them for breakfast anymore. It's like a random in between meals during the day sometimes, and it has been pretty amazing. So I just wanted to share with you guys what I have been using. My toddler is loving all the recipes in this, and I will try and film a video someday, probably next month sometime, showing you guys exactly what my toddler eats, so that you can sort of get an idea of what the recipes come out looking like. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Go check out our Facebook page. It's called Mommy and Baby Approved. Our blog as well, mommyandbabyapproved.blogspot.com, and of course my daily vlog channel, where I daily vlog with my K-Bear every single day. It's called K-Bear and Mommy Vlogs. So we're gonna pretty much call it a day for today and we will check back again soon. Bye. A few of